Hey guys, welcome back to another CSGO highlight video, and in this episode we're going to be continuing this sort of like trend where I talk about a topic while, I have a highlight in the background. This is kind of the smoke. I didn't see him, my teammates were like, hey, he's in smoke, but I didn't really know where he was. I sprayed once, I didn't get him, then I sprayed again and I got him. We lost this round though because I was lit as fuck. Actually no, we won this round. This was like a really good round for us. We did really well. We had a bot the whole entire game, and we still won. I got some sick one-taps, I got some sick sprays, I got sick everything in this game. But yeah, I didn't carry actually, I was second on the team. But anyway, to today's topic. Today's topic is going to be the CSGO pro scene and maps and Dust 2 and USA versus Europe in general. It's not versus Europe, but the differences between USA and Europe players that I've seen and what I've heard and stuff. I'm still sort of relatively new to the CSGO community. I'm only MG2 with like 200 hours in the competitive, situation. I did about 80 hours on deathmatch and casual and stuff. And I don't know why I whistled when I said that, but whatever. I took control of the bot here, by the way, if you're wondering why I had 2 lives. I'm not hacking or anything. But yeah, that was cool. I got 2 kills with the bot. I was doing really well this game overall. But anyway, to the topic. The topic, like I said, CSGO, pro scene, stuff like that. So let's start out with the pro scene, what I think about it. I think I might be a little bit biased because I have 2,000 hours in this game and not 2,000 hours in CSGO. But I think that the Dota 2 versus the CSGO pro scene, Dota 2 is currently winning. Do I think that they deserve the win? Not necessarily, actually. I think that CSGO should be just as much as Dota 2's tournaments, if not more. Because I feel like CSGO is a lot more actually in depth. Of course, they're both really big games and really hard team games. So I'm not making fun of Dota and saying it's worse or saying that it's not as skilled as CSGO. But I'm saying I actually enjoy watching CSGO pro games more than Dota 2 games, to be honest with you guys. And that's just my thoughts on that. As with the maps and the CSGO pro scene, actually I'll just end with this. The teams, however, aren't as inspiring, in my opinion. This is all my opinion. To me, they aren't as inspiring as the Dota 2 teams for some reason. Maybe it's just because I love, I watched the free-to-play movie by Valve and I loved it. Maybe that's why I have more of a connection with most of the teams in Dota than CSGO, but once again, that sort of goes back to the problem as that I said earlier, that the CSGO pro scene needs to be just as big, if not bigger than Dota. If it was bigger than Dota or just as big, I think that I'd like the teams a lot more. But yeah, so far I'm having a hard time relating to the teams in CSGO, and that's just me in my opinion. Now with the maps. Dust 2, I don't watch a lot of pro games. I've watched maybe 4. I haven't watched a Dust 2 pro game, but I'm pretty sure they probably play on Dust 2. This is where it sort of gets to the European thing I've been talking about. I did not see that guy window. That's weird. He didn't kill me anyway, so it doesn't matter. So European people that I've talked to, non-pros, keep in mind this is not a pro. I've never talked to any pro players, but people that I've talked to that are from the European area, Germany, Belgium, all those little countries next to Netherlands, and then France, UK. Actually, I haven't really talked to UK people that play CSGO, but that's besides the point. I haven't talked to Russians either, but sort of the mid-European Union area is people I've talked to, and they seem to hate Americans that play CSGO, and they also seem to hate Dust 2. A lot of my European friends that play CSGO, they only play stuff like Vertigo, Train, Office, Italy, all those types of things. And they say that Americans just won't stop playing Dust 2 and stuff like that. Which I don't know if it's true or not. I only play Dust 2 because my friends actually. Recently I've just been playing Cobblestone, Office, Train, Vertigo, stuff like that. I found that there's a lot more higher skilled people on those maps than Dust 2. So maybe it's not really an American problem. It's actually more of just a lower skilled people like to play Dust 2 because it's most popular. I don't know. With me, I feel like Dust 2 is actually one of the hardest maps just because everybody knows it. So if you get good with Cobblestone, not everybody knows Cobblestone. It's not that popular as compared to Dust 2. I know it's pretty popular, but it's not as popular as Dust 2. Anyway, so that means if you know a little bit about Cobblestone, chances are, if you're on like the MG levels, Gold Nova levels, and also the silver levels, if you get to know Cobblestone, you'll be able to really wreck people because they probably don't know it. I can't really say for anything above MG2 because I'm MG2, but so far MG and below seems to be easy if you start to know maps like Cobblestone Italy, as long as you don't get paired up with people that are legendary eagles and stuff. Like I was MG2 and I played Train. My first time on Train, maybe I should have hopped into casual before, but I just decided to go competitive Train, and I got wrecked by legendary eagles and DMGs, and I didn't even realize why because I was like MG2, so it was really weird. But so as long as you don't rank in with high skilled people on those maps and you get the hang of them, you will be able to do a lot more than you will on Dust 2, or at least that's what I found. But anyway, the highlight's over. I hope you guys enjoyed the highlight and the topic. Please let me know what your thoughts are on the CSGO Dota 2, pro scene. The two of them. You can either talk about the separate, scenes of them, or you can talk about the whole pro gaming scene in general. I don't really know much about like League of Legends and stuff, but if you want to talk about that, you can too. I'll try to respond to you. And also make sure to talk about what your favorite maps are, why you like Dust 2 or why you don't like Dust 2, and I will see you guys in the next episode.